Gigi from Gigi's Life 101, and welcome back. Today I want to go over my money plan for my second paycheck of the month, my Social Security paycheck, which I will be getting tomorrow. So I want to go to the bank tomorrow and get the cash out for my savings challenges and for my emergency fund and for my sinking funds and my wallet. So I've already figured this out on my computer, so it should go fairly quickly. And then we're going to just wrap up. We're going to do the cash planning page as well. Usually I do those in separate videos, but since we're kind of under a crunch time right now, we'll just go ahead and do both of them in this video. So this is for my Social Security paycheck, which technically I don't get till the second Wednesday of the month, which would be this coming Wednesday. But because of my credit union direct deposit, I can get it 2 days early. So I'm getting it tomorrow. So I do have a roll over in my checking account, which is $18 in there right now. And then my Social Security paycheck will be $17.86. So that's a total of $1,804. Okay. So I need to pay my garbage, which is $47. My PG&E, which is $73. My car and insurance, which is $560. My vision plan, which is $31. My medical plan, which is $31. Gas, which is $100. And groceries, I'm gonna take out $150 for right now. So this is the money plan that I use from my 1322 money plan blueprint, and it's based on 6 things. I've been sick, so let's see if we can remember this. You've got your resources, your essentials, your tracking, your intentions, and your enjoyment and legacy. Oh, your reserves and your enjoyment and legacy. So that's all 6. Let's do it again. It's the acronym RETIRE. So it's your resources, your essentials, your tracking, your intentions, your reserves, and your enjoyment and legacy. So these are our resources. This is all your money that comes in for the month, no matter where it comes from. This is your essentials. Your essentials are 5 things: your housing, your utilities, your food, your car, and your healthcare. So that's all going to go here. And then we have, with our tracking our expenses and all that, we've got our debt, our variable expenses, and our business expenses. So for debt, I don't have any debt payments this paycheck. I mean, really, my car insurance, my car and my insurance would be considered a debt. Oh, I do have some. I have my credit cards. My car and my insurance would be considered, but that falls under essentials. So my debt, so I have 3 credit cards that I am using to build up my credit and trying to utilize them in a smart way. Oops. Credit card 1, credit card 2, credit card 3. And I'm trying to use them in a way to either pay them off or make sure that I am only utilizing 30%. So this one I'm going to pay 50. This one I'm going to pay 101.97. And this third one I'm going to pay 151.97. Okay. So that's that. And then my variable expenses or my wallet, the only thing I'm putting in here this time is pets. Well, I mean, my gas and my groceries go in my wallet as well. My pets for 80 and projects, which isn't very much. I'm going to put 21 in there. And then my business expenses left to pay this month. I have my cell phone, just 60. Systemio, just 17. School, just 9. And my business savings, because I don't have $100 in there, I have to pay $5 a month. Okay. So let's add all this up. This should be $9.92. Let's see. Hopefully you can see this. So we got 47 plus 73 plus 60 plus 31 plus 31 plus 100 plus 150 equals 992. Okay. And then my credit cards, 50 plus 101 point, 50 plus 101.97 plus 151.97 equals 303.94. I just heard a really weird noise outside. My 2 smaller dogs are out there. My neighbors are doing yard work, so maybe that's what it was. It was a loud rumbling sound. It's gorgeous and sunny here and like in the 70s. My projects, be 91. And then my business expenses are 60 plus 17 plus 9 plus 5. 91. 91 and 91. Funny. Plus 91. Whoops. 91 plus 91 equals 182. What is that rumble? Oh, it's a motorcycle. Okay. He just now took off. All right. Okay. So if we take all of this away from 1804 minus 92 minus 303.94 minus 182 equals, leaves me 326.06 for reserves and enjoyment. So not much enjoyment per se on this paycheck. I'm doing, he's just going to rev his motorcycle up and go back and forth up and down the street. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I'm just trying to videotape over here, sir. Month. I don't even know if you guys can hear that, but I can, and it's annoying. Month ahead, I'm going to put $65 in there. My Paris binder, I'm going to put 30. My mini Mondays, I'm going to put 30. My tiny, you guys even see this? My tiny Tuesdays, I'm going to put 20. And my 100 envelope, which I am using for my envelope, which I'm using for my emergency fund. I'm going to put 171 in there. I'm going to put money in spots 1 through 18. All right. So this is, so we've got 326. How much we got? 65 plus 30 plus 30 plus 20 plus 171 equals 316. So minus 326, I got $10 left. Although I don't have $10 on my spreadsheet left. So I don't know what that's about. 992, 91. I don't know. I got $10 left supposedly. I guess we'll just leave that in there for now, instead of me trying to figure out where that is. It's not on my spreadsheet, and I have everything on there, so I don't know if I have something hidden or what that I'm not seeing. All right, so now we are going to cash plan this $316. Well, actually, it's going to be more than that because I'm going to be taking money out for gas and groceries. All right, so let's do gas at 100, groceries at 150, and then I have my month ahead at 65. Paris binder at 30. Mini Mondays at 30. Tiny Tuesdays at 20. And then my 100 envelope for 171. So all that should equal 316 plus 100 plus 150 should equal 566. 100 plus 150 plus 65 plus 30 plus 30 plus 171 plus 566. All right, so then what you do is you determine what denominations you want. So I always get 4 20s and 2 10s for my gas. For my groceries, I'm going to get 5, 6, 7 20s and 1 10. For my month ahead, I'm just putting 65 straight into that one envelope. So I'm going to get a 50, a 10, and a 5. Paris binder, I'm going to do 25 ones and 1 5. Mini Mondays, I'm going to do 30 ones. Tiny Tuesdays, I'm going to do 20 ones. And then my 100 envelope challenge, I did not figure that out yet. Oh, shoot. Okay. Figure this out real quick because I'm going to do, this is how you figure it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 10, 5s, and 1s, right? Okay, so I need 1 1, 2 1s, 3 1s, 4 1s, 1 5, 1 5 and 1 1, 1 5 and 2 1s, 1 5 and 3 1s, 1 5 and 4 1s, and then a $10 bill. And then here need 110 and 1 110 and 2 1s, 110 and 3 1s, 110 and 4 1s, 110 and 1 5, 110, 1 5 and 1 1, 110, 1 5 and 2 1s, 110, 1 5 and 3 1s. Okay, so we need 110, 5 10s or 5 5s, and then we need 7 8 9 10, 7 8 9 10, 21s, and then I need 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 10s, 1 2 3 5s, and 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 1s. Okay, so we need 9 10s. We need 5 6 7 8 5s, and we need 20. Let's see, 10 11 12 13 14 15 16. So we need 36 ones. See if that comes out to 171. So we've got 90 plus 40 plus 36 plus. It's 166. Every time I do this, it does not work out right. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. Yep. Okay, so that's a 4. 4 and 5 is 9. 9. Okay. So once you put in what your denominations are, then what you're going to do is add all this up. So I need 150, 11 20s, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 10s, 9, 10, 11 5s, and 5 plus 30 plus 20 plus 36. 111 ones. So that's going to be 50, 220, 130, 55, and 111. Cross our fingers, this totals 566. Yay. Okay. Then what you do is you either get a scrap piece of paper or a cash breakdown sheet. I keep reusing this one because I think my cats have jacked my pad. I don't see it right off the bat on my floor, under my desk, or on my desk. So I just erase this. I'm going to use this one. So this is your cash breakdown sheet that you're going to give to the teller. So this is $566. Oh, I'm still recuperating. Having a hard time writing, hard time speaking, still coughing. Okay, 566. So that's going to be 150, 11 20s, 13 10s, 11 5s, and 111 ones. So that's 111. It's 55, 130, 220, and $5.50. Okay. And then I am going to give this to the teller, and she will give me these amounts back. And then I will come home and I will do a cash stuffing video on all of this. And yeah, that's how you do your monthly plan per paycheck. I already did my retirement, my monthly plan for the month and all that because I was in a hurry because I was sick, and my military paycheck had been sitting there for like a week, I think. I hadn't done anything with it because I couldn't really get out of bed. So one of these months, seems like something always comes up. One of these months, I'm going to do the beginning to the end. I promise. Instead of like bits and pieces of it. But hopefully if you've been watching me long enough, you have the gist of it. So all of this comes from my 1322 Legacy Money Plan Blueprint. And it comes with all the planning sheets that you need. And it is free on my website. I will link it below. So be sure to grab that if you need it. And I was supposed to start a Ko-fi membership. It was $5 a month last month, where I give you a bunch of digital downloads. There's going to be, every month's a different theme. So there's going to be mini challenges, tiny challenges, dashboards, planning sheets with the month theme on it, a savings goal card for the month, a coloring savings challenge for the month, a group play for the month, and a couple other things I can't remember offhand for $5. And because I got sick, I was supposed to release that first one on February 25th. I was unable to release it. So I took a poll on Ko-fi and asked everyone, should I go ahead and release? I still need to create some of the stuff. Some of it's created. But go ahead and work on releasing March for the $5 membership fee. Should I release March for free to give everyone a taste of what it is? Or should I just scratch March and focus on April, getting April out in time? And only 6 people voted or did the poll. And 5 out of the 6 said to forget about March and just work on April. So I am working on April. So it will be released on the 25th of March. So that will give you time to download it and to get your wallet and your binders and all your savings challenges for April all set up. So I will probably, my intention is I release it on the 25th and I show you setting up all my stuff for April with it to get you excited. I think $5 is an okay price. Let me know if you think that's too much, not enough. I mean, you can be honest with me about not enough. Doesn't mean I'm going to raise the price, but at least it'll make me feel good about offering it for $5. And so that's that. And then I am also working on, if you ever follow any of my shorts, every Sunday, or, try to do it every Sunday consistently, but sometimes I miss it. I do a wealth builder, a biblical wealth builder, really short video on a scripture, a wealth building scripture. So I have 90 of those, and I am in the process of making some wealth mindset cards that are basically going to have the scripture and the title, like I do on my video every week, on that. And then on the back, I'm going to have, that's going to be on the front. And then on the back is going to be the actual scripture and the summary point. And then it's going to come, you'll have the option to either get the journal or not get the journal. My thinking is that, every day you take a card out and it's a wealth building principle. and then to pray about that principle and to journal about that principle. Like, what do you feel God's telling you? What's your mindset been around that in the past? Are you going to try and change anything? Like, just how you're feeling about that scripture. But then it'll have multiple, like each one will be like 2 or 3 pages for each scripture. Or maybe I'll just do it like each one for 90 days. And then when the 90 days starts over, you can reprint the journal. But the idea is to see over time, to keep pulling the cards every 90 days and to start over and to keep journaling about it and see how your wealth mindset changes to be more biblically aligned. And with that, is your finances changing? Are you able to save more? Are you, downsizing what you're spending your money on? Are you, saving money for your emergency fund? Have you saved money for wealth building, for retirement, for your grandchildren? Whatever it is you want to do, are you meeting your financial goals? So that is the goal of those cards, is to help you over time to switch your mindset on wealth building principles and how you handle your finances to be more aligned with biblical principles. So I hope you're excited about that. I originally was going to launch it on March 1st. And like I said, I got sick for 3 weeks. So I didn't do anything those 3 weeks. So I'm a little bit behind. So I'm hoping to release it. I'm working on the April membership right now. I might be able to get the cards done by the 1st of April, if not for sure the 15th of April. As of right now, they're just going to be a digital download. So I haven't decided exactly how much I'm going to charge for them, but it's not going to be an exorbitant amount. Obviously, if you just get the cards, that's going to be cheaper than if you get the journal. Because if you get the journal and the cards together, it'll be a little bit more. But I'm super excited about it. I hope you are too. I'm super excited to implement the system for myself. I've been focusing on these principles for probably a little bit over a year now. And my finances are definitely a lot better than they were way back then. But I still have things to work on. There's still some biblical principles. I'm like, oh, I'm not really following that one. I need to follow that one. I need to implement that. Obviously, the first time you go through all 90 cards, you probably don't want to implement everything. If you're implementing everything, something every day for 90 days, you're going to get burnt out. So maybe the first 90 days you plan on maybe implementing 2 or 3 things a month. But still take the cards out and read them and journal about them so that next month, like, has your thinking, the way you're dealing with your finances, all that, has it changed? Is it more aligned or is it less aligned with the principles? All right. I hope all that makes sense. I will see you on the next video. Love, Lavender, Gigi, and Coco.